How do I merge two dictionaries? It really depends on what you want to do with the dictionary after you've merged it. There's a few options, and some are going to be better in some cases than others, and it really depends on what your next step is likely to be. The first and easiest way to do it is to use the update function on one of the dicts. So in this case, I'm going to assume that I have a dict1 and a dict2, and I'll call update on dict2 and pass in the first one. This is going to take every key and every value from dictionary 1 and put it into dictionary 2 as well. If it already exists in dictionary 2, it will be replaced with what was in dictionary 1. So this is a convenient way to copy one dictionary on top of another one, but it does change the original one, and you would need to copy that first one if you wanted to keep both of them. A second option that's very similar to this that became available in Python 3.5 is to use generalized expression expansion. So in this case, I can write a new dictionary, and I can specify that I want my existing dictionaries to be expanded into it. This is very much like how you'd normally write a dictionary literal with the key value pair. And I can do that in this as well. I can add extra key value pairs wherever I like. But when I put in the ** dict, it's going to take that dictionary and expand it out as if I'd written it right there. It's very much like writing update in that dict2 followed by dict1 means that dict1 keys will win. But the end result is a brand new dictionary. So neither of these two is modified. I get a brand new dictionary with all the keys and values that were in dict1 or dict2. A final option, if you don't actually need to create the dictionary, but you want it to look like you have a dictionary that has all of the values, is to use chain map. This comes from the collections module. And you can import it as from collections import chain map. The chain map constructor is going to take both dictionaries. In this case, it's the opposite order from what we've been writing them in, if you want to end up with the same result. So chain map dict1, dict2. This object C looks and behaves just like a dictionary. You can't tell it apart. Anyone using the dictionary can't tell it apart unless they specifically check. But when you ask for a key, it's going to look in dict1 first, and if it finds it there, it will give back the value. If it doesn't find it there, it'll look in dict2. If it finds it there, it'll pass back the value. If not, it can keep going on for as many dictionaries as you like until it finds the value and returns it. So it behaves just like a dictionary with all of the keys and values as if you've merged them, but it doesn't actually modify anything. It doesn't create a new dictionary. You're not using extra memory. You're not taking up time creating a dictionary. It's a very cheap and efficient way to have merged dictionaries acting as if they've been merged without taking the time to do it.